My favorite place to eat is I love sushi. So any restaurant that has some really good sushi, I'm all over it. Coffee or tea? Oh, I love coffee. It is my addiction, it is my drug, and more important, I love sugar with coffee. So can you say white chocolate mocha? My favorite movie? Well, I'm an avid baseball fan, and a lot of good movies came out. But my favorite movie by far, and it's a classic, is The Sandlot. You play ball like a girl. Favorite food? My favorite food is carne asada. Let me translate. Carne asada. With a little salsa on it, barbecued yourself in the back on a grill. Delicious. My favorite activity? Oh, that's easy. That would either be baseball or CrossFit. I CrossFit right now 3 to 5 times a week, so currently I'd say that's my favorite activity. My biggest pet peeve is my wife playing Candy Crush as I'm trying to have a conversation with her account. No? All right. Um, my biggest pet peeve is when people have a crappy attitude. It's simple, just adjust it. My favorite team of any sport? Oh man, that's easy. My favorite team is the Los Angeles Dodgers. If you cut me right now, I would actually bleed blue. My most embarrassing moment? Oh man, where do I start? I have so many embarrassing moments, I wouldn't even know where to start. But I would say one of my most embarrassing moments would be my most embarrassing moment. Oh, well, I got a lot of them, but the one that stands out in mind is this. You guys all who know me, I'm not very tall. I'm 5'5". Well, my freshman year in high school, I moved to a new high school in Riverside called Harupa Valley. And I was 4'11". I had just been voted the shortest in junior high. It's in my yearbook if you guys want to see it. And make a long story short, I was late for a class because I still didn't was not familiar with the campus. I walked in and here's this little Mexican kid nobody knows, and I mean I'm short and I have a baby face. And as I'm walking in, I ask, "Is this algebra?" And they said yes. I walk in and all I hear from the back of the room, "Little boy wants some cookies and milk." I turned so red, I sat down. I would not look back the whole period, and yeah, that was pretty damn embarrassing, but it happens. Why Paco the Realtor? Well, um, my real name is Francisco Licea Jr., and Frank for short for Francisco, but everybody who knows me calls me Paco. So for years, my business card would say Frank, and then in quotes Paco. Well, I figured there's a lot of there is a lot of Franks out there, but there's not a lot of Pacos. And I just said, you know what, I'm gonna run with that. And that feels most natural for me. So if you want me to think you're a telemarketer, ask for Francisco. If you want me to think it's somebody you don't know, I don't know, ask for Frank. And if you want me to know I know you, ask for Paco.
Daddy, what is real estate?